Hi, it's Tom Hume with Windermere. Why would a seller want to pay for a pre-inspection of their home before listing when ordinarily a buyer pays for that? Why would they want to risk finding something on that home inspection that would then have to be disclosed to the future buyers? Indeed. Okay, let's jump in. Why would a seller want to provide a pre-inspection to their buyer? Number one, it's going to make the home more marketable. As the buyer's walking through, if they see that things have been buttoned up and they review the inspection and they see that the seller has addressed items that came up on that, the buyer is going to get a peaceful, easy feeling. Number two, it enables the seller to do their own repairs ahead of time, line up bids, get the best pricing, and do those repairs on their own terms rather than being under the gun during a transaction and you just don't have time to go through all those steps. Number three, it can mean less negotiating later. If a buyer has reviewed a pre-inspection and wrote an offer anyway, the odds of them asking for those items later during the inspection negotiation are greatly reduced in our experience. Number four, it can also speed up the process. Oftentimes we wait for the home inspection period to be over because that's the most probable time where a transaction might go off track. We wait for that to be over before we order the bank appraisal. So if the buyer waives their home inspection contingency, which is not a given, but more likely in cases where the seller has provided a home inspection, then as soon as you ink that last initial on the purchase and sale agreement, you can order the appraisal. Number five, the last reason, and this is probably the most important reason, if you wind up in a multiple offer situation and you've provided a pre-inspection to those buyers, a chunk of them are likely to waive their home inspection contingency, as I mentioned in the previous item. Why do I care about that if I'm a seller? Why do I care about a buyer waiving their home inspection contingency? Because again, that home inspection is the most common off-ramp for a buyer. If they're looking to get out of a transaction, they can just use that home inspection contingency. Even if there wasn't something on the inspection, use that as an out. So I hope that's given you some reasons why you might want to consider doing a pre-inspection if you're looking to sell your house. If you are looking to sell your house, I would invite you to call us and we can help you strategize about whether current market conditions in Tacoma and the surrounding areas warrant doing a pre-inspection. Thank you.